Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Marleen and in today's video we have another installment of the rainbow haul. It's all from SHEIN and as you can tell it's all brown. The rainbow hauls are a little series that I have run here on my channel for quite a few months now. Basically it is me doing a haul all from SHEIN and I have done them all in one colours. I have already covered all the other colours of the rainbow, but I love these hauls so much and you guys seem to love them too. I decided to extend them into more colors. I'm going to do different fabrics, I'm going to do different patterns, etc, etc. So I'm kind of extending this little series just so I don't have to let it go basically. Now these hauls so far I've got them all from SHEIN, but I might just now take and extend them into different companies as well. I don't know, we'll see, who knows. But anyway, this haul is all from SHEIN, and although this haul is not sponsored nor gifted by SHEIN, I work with them and I do have active discount codes that you can use. You know the drill. I'll leave them here on the screen and I'll put all the details in the description box for you. But with no further ado, let's get into the haul. The first piece I picked for today is actually a dress. It is a strapless bodycon bandeau dress, they call it. It is like a jersey material and it's lovely and stretchy. I had picked a dress like this in a different haul and I absolutely love it so much. It's one of those that I just throw on when I'm just, you know, chilling out on a Sunday at home or something like that. I love this dress and I absolutely love the colours of this one. It is a strapless and as you know, I always wear a bra, but I just put on a nude bra and because I would tend to wear something over it, it doesn't really matter. I got this in size 4XL and I should say that all my pieces that I have here in a size 4XL, and I won't be mentioning any prices simply because SHEIN has so many sales going on at the moment. Prices may go up and down depending on when the sale finishes and stuff. If you're interested in any of the pieces I'm sharing with you here today, please just go and find them in the links down in the description box and you can check out the price in your region there. This dress is absolutely gorgeous and the material is just so soft. I have plenty of space. There is so much stretch in this fabric here, and even up here I could even do with this elastic band up at the top being tightened a little bit. As I said, this is a kind of dress that I would throw on a Sunday when I want to kind of feel put together yet just want to relax, and I would just throw a cardigan over it. I love it. I think it's so gorgeous, and yes, it is bodycon. It's going to show off your lumps and bumps if you have them like me, but I don't mind because all my curves are sexy. Next up, I picked a fun little pair of trousers. These have a gorgeous gingham print on them, and I think they run a little bit more orange than they're actually brown. Just, you know, look at it against the brown that I'm wearing today. But the color is brown on the website, so hence why I ordered them. Nevertheless, they are a plain and simple pair of trousers. We do have a couple of pleats up at the top. We do have functioning pockets, which makes me happy. One button and a zip, and then on the back pockets. No, they are faux back pockets. Now, there is absolutely no stretch in this fabric, and that's what it said on the description as well. But the measurements are, so they're supposed to fit me. So let's jump into them and see how it goes. These trousers are absolutely gorgeous. However, because there's no stretch in them, I would be a little bit concerned that they would be kind of half a size too small. If I had had a little bit of stretch in the fabric, I would have felt a little bit more secure in them. Does that make sense? It's not that they don't fit, but if I was to do the squat test, I'm not sure trousers would completely survive after a few attempts, maybe. I don't know. Half a size bigger would have done perfect, or even just with a bit of stretch in this fabric. But bloomin' heck, I do love the aesthetic of these trousers. They are amazing, absolutely amazing. Next up, I picked this amazing and cute little dress. Now, it is a mini dress, which scares me a little bit, but I'm not as tall as the models normally, so I can normally get away with it. But it does have long sleeves. Now, what I really love about this is the pleating we have up here around the bust. And that can kind of go both ways for me because my bust is so big, I may not have enough space. But if I have space enough, it normally sits so gorgeous on my chest. Now, I had hoped that it could actually open up, but these buttons are for decoration. Now, I didn't say that it was a shirt dress. I just kind of hoped that I would be able to open it. But nevertheless, I love it. We have a V-neck, we have a zip down the back, and then we do have this little band kind of set into the dress as well, like a little belt. That's what I'm trying to say. The material of this is a really kind of nice, a thick, sturdy fabric. It's not like a thin summer fabric. And I think this dress would actually look fantastic with a pair of tights and a long pair of boots. But listen, let's jump into it. This dress is absolutely adorable. I bloomin' love it. Now, sadly, I got it a little bit wrong because I've just went to check the measurements. And the measurements are actually too small. Even the bust measurements is 10 centimeters smaller than what I actually need. Yet it fits me perfect up in the bust. I have no problem there. There is no hip measurement on it, and that's where I'm going wrong because it's a little bit too snug over my belly. I love this dress nevertheless. I just think the aesthetic of it is just me. I love it. I have a very tired, clingy little puppy. I love it. I just wish I had had that little bit more space around my belly because it's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Next up, I took a gamble and I decided to order this beautiful dress. This is a PU leather dress. It's like a midi length, so it's kind of like calf length, I would say, in the faux leather. Now, it does say there was slight stretch in this dress. There is, but I'm not sure I can fit it at all. I just love this dress. It looks fantastic on the model. It does have like a crisscross kind of strap on the back. So we have like 2 straps going from one side, but only one here. It's probably easier to see when I put it on. We do have a zip down the back. I really hope I can fit it because this is just like a dream dress. I just love the color. We'll see. This dress is blooming sex on legs. Oh my God, it is amazing. And on top of that, I just realized I made another boo-boo because I actually ordered this in a size 3XL. A size 4XL might have been a little bit more roomy around my belly because it is tight, it is bodycon. But to be honest with you, this one fit perfect. This is supposed to sit tight on your body. It is supposed to show off your curves and it's just so sexy. Now there is one thing, the straps on it here are not adjustable. And because I'm very short in this ratio here, they do kind of hang and flap a little bit on me. They're a little bit too loose, especially this one here. But I don't know, maybe I'll be able to kind of shorten them a little bit. I don't know, but maybe it doesn't matter too much. Obviously, I have to reconsider my choice of bra, but this is just so beautiful. I actually feel so good in this dress. It's unbelievable. I love it. Next up, I actually picked up a pair of shorts. And yes, I know it's not really short season at the moment, but I have a reason for picking them up. In a previous haul, not that long ago, I picked up a blazer. Now, I love the blazer on its own, but I then discovered that you could get the matching shorts, and I think you can get a matching skirt as well. So I decided to pick up the shorts because I really wanted the matching set. Now, the fabric of these shorts is just soft and stretchy. We have an elasticated waist, but the fabric itself has loads of stretch in it too. I love these shorts. I think they're so cute, and I love the fact they're so stretchy, so I'm going to try the 2 pieces on together. Isn't this adorable as a set? I think this is so cute. These shorts fit me absolutely perfect. They are gorgeous, fit perfect, and they are just so lovely and soft. This is definitely a set you could use in the summertime as well, just with maybe a strap top underneath it instead of a t-shirt, and then you can whip the jacket on and off as you need. I love this set. I just think it's adorable. I'm so glad I managed to get my hands on the shorts as well. Now, you know me, I'm all for trying something different, and for today I picked up a little waistcoat. I have not owned a waistcoat nor worn a waistcoat for 20 years, I'd say, nearly 20 years. I love waistcoats because it's like a little bit more relaxed than a blazer, but it's still put together. So I thought, you know what, let's give it a try. This is absolutely gorgeous color, and it's a bit like, I won't say it's suede because it's not. It is a fabric, but it's like brushed up, so it feels a little bit like suede. Very, very soft. Now, it is smoother on the inside, so although it's not actually lined, the fabric is very smooth on the back, which I really, really like. We have 3 buttons going down the front. Faux pockets, unfortunately, but nevertheless, I love this, and it'll be so much fun to style it up. This waistcoat is actually really, really cute. I really like it. It's very, very different than what I normally wear. Now, it is a little bit on the snug side. I could easily close the button over the chest, but when we get down around the belly, that's when I would struggle a bit. So definitely one for keeping open, but I do think it's very, very cute, isn't it? I don't know, is it just outdated? I don't know. I just wanted to try something a little bit different, and yeah, I haven't worn one of these in ages, so I like it. It'll be fun to style it up. I also picked up a couple of accessories in today's haul, and my first is a pair of earrings. They are in gold, they are metal earrings, and they're kind of different, weird shape of loops. The bottom loop down here in the bottom does have little gems in it, and I think they're just so pretty. They are very simple, yet they're definitely a statement earring. I just love them, and they will go well with so much in my wardrobe. I also decided to pick up a handbag, and this time I went for a bigger style tote bag. It is a faux leather and it has this quilted look to it. It's nice and spongy and soft. A really, in general, soft bag, which I absolutely love. Now, there's no shoulder straps on this bag. This time we just have the 2 handles, but I would say that's big enough still to throw up on your shoulder if you so wish. Now, there are no details as such on the outside except the quilting. We open it up and we just open it up into one big compartment. There is not even a little side pocket where I prefer to kind of put my keys and my phone in, which is a pity. And another thing is, unfortunately, the lining is just lying loose inside the bag. That's something that I'm not really fond of. I prefer when the lining is kind of stitched down or even just kind of glued down a little bit. But nevertheless, I love the bag and it's going to go well with so much in my wardrobe. I actually decided to pick up a hat for today's haul as well. Now, I actually love hats, but I don't tend to wear them very much. I don't know, maybe just kind of insecure about wearing them. I don't know. But nevertheless, I love this one. Unfortunately, it's too big for me. I don't know if there's a way you can kind of line it or anything so it'll fit a little bit better. But I do love this hat. Next up, I picked up a little blouse. And I picked this one up because of this one. This one's not from today's haul. This one is an older one. I love this top. And although it's like high on the neckline, which I normally don't like to wear, I absolutely love this top. So I decided, let's try another one and see if that would be just as successful. This one is a plain and simple top. There's no details on it as such, but we do have like a lovely little dotty pattern into a long sleeve. And then we do have the tie up here in the front. So you can kind of keep it open if you so wish. I just love the color. I love the print on it. That's it. Let's pop into it. Okay, I don't love this top as much as the one I was wearing, that's for sure. But I do think it's very, very cute. Now, I tucked it in because that's how I would wear it. Maybe into a pencil skirt or a pair of skinny jeans of some sort. It does fit me very well. I have plenty of space up in the bust, although it is non-stretch fabric, so it is going to pull a little bit. I do think it's very, very cute. Lengthwise, let me just show you that. There, it has a very, very good length. So if you don't like showing your belly, this one could be a good option because it just skims over very nicely. Before I got sick with long COVID, I used to go to the gym all the time. And now that I am close to recovering, 14 months down the line, I'm finally getting there. I'm hoping I'll be able to return to the gym very, very soon. So I wanted to be prepared and I picked up a pair of shorts. Fabric-wise, these are a bit more like swimwear. They feel like swimwear, but they are a lovely and stretchy material. Even the waistband has a good bit of stretch into them. They do look rather small, they do look rather short, but if I can fit them, I don't mind they're short because I work out from home anyway, so it's not a big deal. I love the army print though, but let's see if my tiny tushy can fit into these very tiny shorts. Okay, they're definitely a little bit shorter than what I had hoped for, but you know what? They fit me absolutely perfect. They'd be absolutely fine for working out in my home gym. They're very cute and lovely and high-waisted, so I love them. My last item for today, and this is the cardigan that's a 3XL where everything else is a 4XL, all right? This is a long line cardigan. It looks to go down past my bottom, which I really appreciate. There are no closures on this cardigan, but it is a lovely and soft knit. We do have different patterns on the knit, and that's the best I can guide you when it comes to knit because I know nothing about knitting. It does have drop shoulders, but as I say, I love this cardigan. And again, this is a piece that would go so well with so many things in my wardrobe. This cardigan is fantastic. It is what I wanted it to be. It is a loose and snuggly oversized cardigan that would just hang loosely over the body and provide you with loads of warmth. I love this little cardigan. I do wish that would make them without the drop shoulder. It is my pet peeve, isn't it? But nevertheless, I do love this one. And that is it for today. We have come to the end of yet another rainbow haul. Brown is one of my absolute favorite colors. I'm so glad to add all these pieces to my wardrobe. But listen, what will we do for next month? I still haven't kind of made up my mind. I'm thinking maybe going for animal print next month, but we could go for sparkles or glitter. We could go for just a set color. Is there a color that you would like to see, even if we've already covered the color? I don't know. Let me know in the comments below what you would like to see here on the rainbow hauls, okay? Even if it's not like next month, I can try and accommodate them for a future one. But anyway, if you made it this far and sat through the Ask Me, thank you very much because that's how you're helping my channel. Don't forget, everything is linked in the description box below. Visit me on Instagram if you want to see how I style these pieces. with all that said and done, thank you for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye.